Hello, lovely lot. It's time again for another energy upgrade, and I figured it out now. It's actually upgrades for awakening. And so it's a really interesting time. We're getting a little bit of break this week from the 21st of October until about the 27th. There are still, of course, movements, but it seems like we're getting a little moment to breathe. And I feel that's the best thing that can really happen to us, because what happened with this full moon, the access to the cosmic heart, the access to the architecture of new earth in a whole new dimension, I feel it was all a bit much. And of course, it's never like it's like that and then nothing else happens. No, these things actually take time, and to access the cosmic heart the way we have been given it now, and even Lee Harris was talking about it, so I was very surprised. So the cosmic heart, I will make a short on it too, on just the cosmic heart, so we're getting a little bit more into it. So the cosmic heart is basically that new consciousness. It is that new collective, but also a unique consciousness that we have access to. And so I feel we're getting this week an opportunity to vibe up. Yes, I like this vocabulary. Sometimes it's nice to be a little bit collegial. We don't need to always be very formal. So what is really happening this week? We are invited to raise and to lift our vibration. And it is not so easy. So one of my how should I say, one of my services that is for this ascension, for new earth, for the cosmos, for source, is actually a lot related to frequencies and vibrations. And for the last couple of weeks, I brought down light temples again. Many years ago, must be 20 years now, in New Zealand, we used to go somewhere and I was guided to bring down light temples as a form of activating new energies, new frequencies. And these light temples would then appear in New Zealand and other places, sacred places on the planet. So it was often a little trekking trip, half an hour walk, and then we would find that spot and do that. What is happening now is, because these frequencies, energies, vibration, they are so high that we can actually not access it. And maybe high is also not the right word, but I don't have another one at this moment. So I'm not the only one who brings down these light temples. So these light temples, in a way, they are like transformers, helping us, and transposers. So music has a lot to do with that. So they come in and they position themselves over different places on the planet, and they help us to transpose and transform these energies in a way that we can access it. However, it is a time for us to really vibe up, as I said. So this week, I feel, is one of the first weeks that allow us to do that. It's a little bit quiet energetically, so that we can match these new energies that are coming in of the cosmic heart, the architecture of new earth. And it is very important that we are conscious about that. Naturally, you may feel you want some alone time. And it doesn't mean that you separate yourself from anybody. It doesn't mean that you ignore others or you are hiding. It just means honor your alone time. Of course, tomorrow on the 22nd as well, we're going into Scorpio. So we're going from the air sign of Libra into Scorpio, and we're invited to come into the flow of this crystalline water that is also starting to come into our bodies, and this is part of the higher vibration, that we actually become crystalline. But part of the crystalline is the waters. And so it's very important that we're tuning into that, not to the drama and whatever we see with the Scorpio, but actually to that access to the crystalline waters that are in a way the key to this vibing up, to this higher vibration. So of course you can do that in meditation. I have somebody here called a mosquito. And so it is very important not to get distracted. So your meditation practice is really crucial at the moment, however you are doing this. And as you are doing this, as you're going within, you are also recognizing the split. So if you haven't noticed yet, there's a split in consciousness, the new earth and the old earth. It is here. Now, it doesn't mean that we are separated. So you can live in the same country, in the same town, in the same village, but it's just like some people have chosen to live in that new earth vibration and others haven't. If you're still judging, you're still in the old earth. If you are still separating, if you are still suffering, if you are still sorry for those who haven't made it yet or not making it, you're not quite there yet. So this is really this crucial time of going within, in this energy of Scorpio. And the other thing that comes to me, it's interesting, I check of course what other people are doing, and somebody was pulling a card of the more cosmic and outer planets, and was Formalhaut. I'm also not sure if the pronunciation is correct. It is a Arabic word, not an Arabic, a Persian or Arabic, I'm not sure. Formalhaut is one of the royal stars of Persia. Heather Answorth, one of my favorite astrologers, is using the royal stars a lot. And in my cosmic astrology, Formalhaut is my main planet. So people say that I would be a starseed from Formalhaut. Formalhaut is known as the mouth of the fish or of the whale. And it's the brightest star, but it's a lonely star. And it finds its power in that loneliness and still shining bright. So it goes very much with the energies. Again, remember, this is not separation. I'm not separated from you, just maybe because I have this Formalhaut and shining brightly. And so it's really a lot of invitation energy, if you want to call it that way. So the other thing that is interesting about Formalhaut, and these are all things that are coming to me a lot the last 3 days. I was just Formalhaut, what happening to my star? The Formalhaut is actually just under Aquarius. And it is said that in a way Formalhaut, that's why it's so bright, it actually has an ability to understand the maverick of the zodiac, Aquarius. And of course we're going into the age of Aquarius. So I always was kind of disappointed that I don't have any Aquarian energy in my astrology, but actually I do, because I'm connected and I understand maybe the wisdom of Aquarius that we are still all deciphering, of course. The physical Patrick surely doesn't have access to all of the wisdom, but it's coming through surely. So this is a very interesting energy. I want to call it an energy, as I said, of invitation. Invitation to go within, to be that brighter star, to really wipe up, to get your vibration higher in meditation, in nature, whatever is your way of connecting and accessing higher states of consciousness. So, where are you with the cosmic heart? Where are you with the architecture of New Earth? I am not the only architect, conscious architect of New Earth. I am not. It is an ascension archetype, and I know we are definitely many, and even if you Google it, there's other people who call themselves. But what is interesting now, we have again another level of access. So what I would like to do today as my light language bridge, of course I'm going to now tune into my starseed planet, or whatever we want to call it, Formalhaut, that has been with me for the last couple of days, to make that bridge into being that brightest light. And the brightest light, of course, also means the higher vibration. And the brightest light also means having access to the cosmic heart, to all these new frequencies that are coming through. And the brightest light also means that we can now crystalline the water within us. So that idea of Scorpio that is actually starting tomorrow, to come into a flow. So invitation to flow, invitation to crystalline water activations. Not activations in a sense of intense, but activations in a sense of very gentle. So let's see what's coming through. As I am connecting now to, it feels like home because it is home to Formalhaut, the mouth of the whale. That is bringing us a bridge of light into our crystalline body and waters, into the flow. That is inviting us to vibe up and access these new energies of the cosmic heart and the architecture of New Earth. And so let's bring it on. Chalame, chalame, chalame naho. Chalame, 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 chahome nayo. Chalame, 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 taroye maho. Ye ma. Colare, 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 co manau. Charime, charime, So crossing over that beautiful bridge. It makes me a bit emotional, for the lack of a better word. There is something in this invitation, there's something in this bridge that is calling us into a new understanding of self. And I'm inviting you to enjoy that with me and just explore it. Yes, I love all your comments, and if you're here long enough, you know that I answer all your comments. And I really would like to understand what's going on for you and where this bridge from Formalhaut took you today into your crystalline waters of Scorpio, into that access to the higher vibration. How these light temples work for you as transformers and transposers to access this new vibration so we can match this energy. So in general, take it a bit easy this week and just enjoy whatever is unfolding and how this beautiful bridge today helps you. And it's not help because you need it, it is help because we are in this together. So catch you soon. It was a little bit long. Thank you for being still here. And I just wanted to remind you that this Saturday again we have our Mystic Heart Circle, and I'm sure the cosmos is gonna tell me very soon what we're gonna do this Saturday. There are gonna be dates very soon for our letting go to create from the heart, the 5 elements that you can choose, but we're gonna have dates for the public, and we're also in the process of exploring dates for the public retreats for 6 people each time of the heart fire, and maybe the others as well. So yes, very exciting times. It's exciting as, yeah, it's time to shine this star, this light that we have, and it's time to share it with you who are on your awakening journey to self. And I'm very happy that so much more is being accessible to me and to you, and that we can enjoy all of this together. So I'll see you soon, from my heart to yours.